So hi everybody, a very good evening. 5:40 by the watch. I'm Justin Kapani. I'm the founder and CEO of I'm Decor Design. We're in the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor and interior solutions. Presently based in Delhi NCR, Noida. We design, undertake, and manufacture interior decoration solutions like lamps, mirrors, consoles. We have trays, we have cutlery, we have art and installations as well. The office is at Sector 8 Noida, which is pretty nicely connected to the metro. And I'm an award winner. I've got about 4 awards in the last 2 years, international level awards and certificates as well, which are about 16 to 18 in numbers for my participation and thought share in various forums. So, community work, humanitarian work, leadership, sharing and stuff, impacting the world in a positive fashion, and of course, also contribution of my thoughts and stuff in various trading forums, film fraternity. I've also sponsored a few events and sports and stuff. And I'm also a drummer. I play the djembe drum every year. Every month we have the drum circle happening. So I've been associated with the Delhi Drum Circle, the core team, since 2010. We kind of get together, and it's a creative, forum where anybody and everybody is present, and we play drums. We go to NGOs. We play for sports events, we play at embassy events and stuff, and the list goes on. And yes, my experience has been in branding and marketing and PR and global communication. Um, I'm also into fitness. I've been gymming since 2007. I play golf. I'm an avid sports person. I've been following sports all my life and stuff. And now, as a spokesperson at various forums, which is in forums like SOCHAM, FICCI, trade unions, or media summits, and world forums and stuff. Um, I wanted to do a thought share. I've already shared this that what is it that makes somebody accountable or a leader, and what are the habits that kind of take us forward in a world where we are buzzing with information and stuff which is shown to us, or let's say if it's raining today and most of us are kind of taking a little back seat and not feeling like working. It's natural, so everybody is different, every day is different, so you got to take care of yourself and stuff. So the crux of it remains is that to be somebody who's spearheading an organization or a system or a space, in my mind, what I feel it's very important that we take accountability and we take onus and responsibility for whatever task we undertake. I'm not even talking about being a leader. I'm not even talking about being a person in a senior position or whatever role you do, even at work, even in let's say a PR job, or let's say in business management. I mean, you owe it to your organization in a way because they're hiring you, they're giving you exposure, they're paying your salaries and stuff, they're giving you a career. And if you got the opportunity to work with big brands and big power pack people and stuff, you are learning so much, and it's only adding to your knowledge and to your acumen and stuff. And if you're a leader, you can be a leader. I mean, you can be an impact maker. You are a leader in many ways. If you're working in a senior position, you are impacting people. Your thought shares matter, your videos matter, your presence matters, how you think, what clarity or what contribution you add in terms of values and thought shares, with what is going wrong, what's going right, what could be positive, what could be negative, what could be useful, what doesn't make sense and stuff. All of that kind of contributes to the larger picture and stuff. So many people ask me this question that how do we remain light. We feel we are becoming heavy. We feel we are with each stage and our jobs and everything, we feel we feel as if we have too much of information within us and stuff. But it's with most people. I mean, with each passing day, as your role goes, as you're aging or you're growing in your career, it happens to everybody. And within us, our all experiences, good and bad. So here is a set of lines which may help certain people, because not everybody is involved in mindfulness. Not everybody is involved in uh, you know. practices like chanting or prayers and stuff like that. So what helps in that case? Okay, so let me take you to the next video and help you on this one. Okay, yeah, cheers. Yeah.